Welcome to Warrior Sculpt Yoga for shoulders and arms. This is the accompanying recovery segment to go with the mat Pilates shoulders and arms. So let's get started. For this practice, you will need 2 blocks and a strap or something like it. You can use a rope, you can use a towel, you can use a tie, belt, whatever. We are going to start at the back of our mat standing with our strap, but we're not going to need it right off the bat. We can go ahead and put it behind, just hanging off our neck. That way it's there for us when we're ready. We're starting at the back of our mat, feet parallel, hip distance apart, soft bend in your knees. We don't want to lock out our knees, and we want to pull our pelvis, or pull that pelvis up underneath the hips and the shoulders. Relax your hands down by your side. Reach the crown of your head up while you drop your shoulders back and down. Soften your gaze or close your eyes altogether and take a few deep breaths here before we get started. And when you're ready, if you've closed your eyes, slowly open them. Grab your strap and take it down in front, tops of your thighs, hands to the outsides of your thighs. For now, we're going to take our shoulders up, together and down. So just shoulder circles, up, back, and down. One more here, up, back, and down. Reverse your circles. Take them back, up, and down. Squeeze them together, lift them up to the ears, and then hunch your back. Shoulder blades, and down. Now for your strap, we're going to do some shoulder flossing. You might have done this before. The wider you go, the more room you have. The closer your hands are in, the less room you have, right? But here's what we're going to do. We're going to lift our hands up, and I want you to take your hands, your arms back as far as your shoulder flexibility will let you, and then bring them back down to your hips. Keep doing this up. You might find that you can make it a little bit further back. You might find that you can go all the way back down to your hips and all the way to the other side. Find what works best for you, but keep your flossing. Up and over. Feels nice, doesn't it? Give yourself a couple more flosses. And on your next inhale, bring your arms back overhead. Inhale from here. Exhale, bend your knees and lean to the right. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, come back up. This time you're going to lean all the way down to the right, and you're going to let the weight of your body take your torso forward and down. Big bend in your knees. Take your hands to the mat. Gaze is back in between your knees. Your belly and chest is resting on the tops of your thighs. Take a big inhale. And on your exhale, bend your knees, tuck your chin in your tailbone, and roll up one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Take your strap with you. And inhale your arms up overhead, back to that starting position. Take one more inhale from here, relax your shoulders, and on your exhale, lean to the left. Make sure you have a really nice bend in your knees. And on your next exhale, let the weight of your torso take you down to the left and down in front. Go ahead and take your strap off to the left side of your mat. Tuck your chin and your tailbone, Inhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Inhale your arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, hinge at your hips, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And walk yourself out. Actually, no, we're not going to do that yet. From this forward fold, tuck your chin, look back in between your knees, and sweep your hands towards your lower back. Interlace your fingertips. Press your knuckles up towards the ceiling, at the same time dropping your shoulders down towards your waist. And then on your next inhale, lift your knuckles up toward the top of your mat and also pressing up towards the ceiling. So we're lifting our shoulders, we're not dumping into them. Your bellies are resting on the tops of your thighs. Pushing your knuckles away from you. Big inhale. And on your exhale, take your hands down to your lower back. Unlace your fingertips. Take your hands to the mat. Now inhale, halfway lift. And on your exhale, plant your palms and walk yourself out to your version of high plank. So you could be in high plank, you could be in knee plank. If you have shoulder issues or you've had a shoulder replacement, I'd like for you to be in tabletop until you know how it feels, okay? Find what works for you. Wherever you are though, pull your belly up and in towards your spine, squeeze your glutes, and lift the backs of your knees up towards the ceiling. Inhale, rock forward over your wrists. Exhale, bend your elbows, hug the sides of your rib cage, lower all the way down onto your belly. Untuck your toes. Rock your hips side to side, bringing your inner thighs together. And extend your arms out overhead. Keep your chin tucked, so gaze down at your mat, shoulders relaxed. And on your inhale, I want you to lift your hands. Exhale, pull your elbows down towards your sides. Inhale, extend forward. And exhale, lower all the way back down onto the mat. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze your sides. Inhale, extend, and exhale, lower all the way down. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend, and exhale, lower all the way down. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes, and on your inhale, push down to come up through tabletop. And on your exhale, send your hips to your heels for extended child's pose. Your knees are about as wide as your hips, maybe a little wider. Hands are reaching up, but your shoulders are reaching back. Big inhale. And on your exhale, walk your hands off to the right side of your mat. Plant your left palm, right hand over your left. Tuck your chin to your chest. Lean everything to the left and press your left armpit down towards the mat. Opening up your shoulder. Big deep breaths through your left ribs. Big inhale. And exhale, make your way through center. Inhale from here, and exhale, make your way off to the left. Plant your right palm, left hand over your right, tuck your chin and sink everything to the right side, and see if you can flatten your right armpit down to your mat. Noticing how the sides are different. Big inhale. And on your exhale, make your way through center. Inhale, rise up through tabletop. Stacking your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. On your inhale, drop your belly, lift your nose and tailbone. And on your exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your nose and tailbone. Chia. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine. Last time, inhale, drop your belly, lift your nose and tailbone. And exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine. Inhale, return to your neutral spine. Shift your weight into your left hand and take your right hand, sweep it back behind you so that the back of your hand is flat against your lower back. Relax your shoulders. Inhale from here and lead with your right elbow. Look up. And exhale, come down. Inhale, look up. Lead with your right elbow. And exhale, come back down. This time, inhale, reach up and look up. So reach your right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Reach your right hand underneath your left. Side of your forehead or side of your head comes to the mat, and your left hand can stay in front of your face. You can reach up overhead and push the twist that way. You can stack your wrist over your shoulder, or extra spicy, you can reach your left hand for your inner right thigh. But wherever you are, take your shoulders and drop them down toward your waist. Big inhale. Exhale, take your left hand back down in front of your face. Inhale, press down to come up. Reach your right hand up and back. Exhale, take your right hand down to the mat. Shift your weight into your right hand, pick up your left and sweep your left hand back behind. Back of the hand is against your lower back, and this time we're gonna lead with our left elbow. Inhale, reach up with your elbow and gaze. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, lower it back down. This time, inhale, reach up all the way. Exhale, thread the needle. Reach your left hand underneath your right. Again, your right hand can stay in front of your face, up overhead on the mat, up overhead in the air, stacking your wrist over your shoulder, or you could reach for your inner left thigh. Wherever you decide to go though, take your shoulders and actively push them down out of your ears. Big inhale. Exhale, take your right hand back down in front of your face on the mat. Inhale, press down to come up. Left arm reaches up and back. And exhale, take your left hand down to the mat. Take your hands out in front of your shoulders. Tuck your toes, and on your next inhale, send your hips high into your first downward facing dog of the practice. Rotate your biceps away from your face so that your shoulders relax. Lift your tailbone up toward the back of your head or front of your mat, and now drop your heels down one at a time. On your next exhale, shift your weight into your left heel, or left foot I should say, and inhale your right heel up, toes point down. Exhale, step your right foot to the top of your mat, and then set your left knee down. From here, you might want to grab some blocks, put them on either side of your foot, front foot. You have lots of options here. You can start this way, using your hands to press into the blocks to push your hips more forward and down. Take your chest back. If you're here and you're like, I got this, you can stack your shoulders, wrists over your shoulders, just keep them relaxed. If you're a blocker, put your hand, or I guess keep your hand on your right block and inhale your left arm up and over. If you're stacking your wrists, reach your right hand for your left wrist and pull your left wrist up and over. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, sweep your hands back behind you. Interlace your fingertips, reach your knuckles for the back of your left knee, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and lift your chest. Take a big inhale. And on your exhale, unlace your fingers. Take your right hand with a block to the inside of your right foot. Sweep your left foot behind you. We're making our way into modified extended side angle. So you're still gonna press your hips forward and down. You're still using your elbow to open up your hip on the right side, and you're still sweeping your left arm up by your left ear. This time, we're gonna take this left hand and sweep it back behind, back of the hand to the lower back, and now we're going to lift more with our elbow. Big inhale. And on your exhale, press down against your right hand and foot. Shift your weight or your hips over your knee and point your right toes to the left side of your mat. Plant your left hand at the back of your mat. Squeeze your glutes, press your hips forward. Inhale, supported side plank. If you get here and you're like, I can't breathe, this is yoga, I should be able to breathe, you're right. Try putting a block underneath your left hand. Same thing, squeeze your glutes, press your hips forward, and now take a breath and see if you notice a difference. Inhale, stack your shoulders over your hips, and on your exhale, reach your left hand out over your right for gate pose. You can take your hand down to your leg. If you feel like you're putting too much pressure on the leg or the knee, grab a block and set it behind the leg. And that way you can really rest and stretch. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, rotate yourself to the front of your mat, coming into your low lunge. Make sure your blocks are out of the way. That's the thing when you do yoga with toys, right? You have to clean as you go. Plant your hands. Step your right foot back to meet your left in high plank, or knee plank, or tabletop. Pull your bellies up and in. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Inhale, rock forward over your wrists. Exhale, bend your elbows. Lower all the way down onto your belly. Untuck your toes. Rock side to side, bringing your inner thighs together. Inhale your arms up overhead. And on your exhale, sweep them both back behind you, taking the backs of your hands to your lower back. And allow your elbows and your forehead to just gently rest on the mat. On your next inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your chest, and take your elbows up and back. You might notice when you take your elbows up, your shoulders want to creep up with you. Drop them down, even if that means you have to lower your elbows down. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your wings. Really, ma'am? And exhale, lower back down. One more time. Inhale, lift and squeeze. And exhale, lower all the way down. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. And on your inhale, press down to come up through tabletop. And on your exhale, we're going to grab our blocks. We're going to go into puppy pose, which is funny, puppy. Okay, but we're going to use our blocks to do that. The idea with puppy pose is that your butt is up in the air, but it's not that simple, right? Because this is technically your butt up in the air, but that's not puppy pose. So what you want to do is you want to keep your knees underneath your hips, and instead of sending your hips back over your heels, you want to walk your hands out in front. Now, if you find that the blocks are too intense for you, you can just as easily do this without blocks. I like the shoulder opening aspect of working with the negative space. So, pull your shoulders down towards your waist, and on your exhale, take your chest a little bit farther down. On your next inhale, push down firmly through your hands, pull your belly in tight, round your spine, and then crawl your knees up slightly. Go ahead, ditch the blocks for now. Hands in front of your shoulders, tuck your toes, and on your inhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Shift your weight into your right foot this time and inhale your left heel high, toes point down. And on your exhale, hug your left knee into your chest and step it to the top of your mat. Set your right knee down. Grab blocks if you're using them. Hands on blocks, press your hips forward and down. Take your chest back over your hips. You could also inhale your wrists over your shoulders. If you're using your block, shift your weight into your left hand on the block. Inhale your right arm up and over, or take your left hand, reach for your right wrist, and pull up and over. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, reach back behind you, interlace your fingers in the non-dominant way for you. So chances are when you did it the first time, you didn't even think about it. I'm asking you to think about it and make it weird. Put the weird finger in front. Reach your knuckles toward the back of your knee, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your chest. Big inhale. And on your exhale, unlace your fingertips, grab a block on your way, and put it to the inside of your left foot, hand on your block, and sweep your right foot back behind you. We're heading into modified extended side angle, so press your hips forward and down. Inhale, sweep your right arm up by your right ear, opening your left hip with your left elbow. Exhale, take your right hand back behind to your lower back, and now do the same thing. Lift, open up, follow the lead of your right elbow. I'm sorry guys, it's Friday when I'm filming this and words are hard, okay? Big inhale, big lift. And on your exhale, press down against the hand on the block. Shift your hips back. You might want to take the block with you and put it underneath your right hand. Squeeze your glutes, press your hips forward. Inhale, sweep your left arm up and over. Inhale, press down to come up. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Exhale, keep the glutes squeezing, hips pressing forward. Gate pose. Again, if you're leaning too much on your leg and knee, grab a block and let it take the weight. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, rotate toward the top of your mat, coming into your low lunge. Plant your palms and step your left foot back to meet your right into your version of plank. On your next inhale, rock forward over your wrists. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower all the way down. Untuck your toes and take your hands back behind your head. Press the tops of your feet into your mat, and on your inhale, squeeze your glutes, lift your chest. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, lift. You might not go very far, that's fine. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and exhale, lower all the way down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Inhale, press down to come up. Through tabletop, grab your blocks. One more puppy pose. Or if you're not using blocks, don't worry about it. Instead of sitting your hips back, keep your hips over your knees and walk your hands forward. Drop your chest in between your biceps. Drop your shoulders down towards your waist. Feels so good. On your next exhale, press your hands into your blocks, tuck your chin and your tailbone. Give yourself a spinal roll, starting from the base of your spine, kind of like what we do in cat-cow. Roll yourself forward and make your way to a seated position at the center of your mat. We're gonna do what's called a chicken stretch. And you're gonna doubt yourself. You might even doubt me. I can take that. Don't doubt yourself. You can do this. It's gonna look weird though. All right, take your feet as wide or wider than your mat. Take your hands, put them somewhere around your mid back. And they don't have to stay together. In fact, they're probably gonna make it out to the ribs. That's fine. Feet wide, hands at your back, and you're gonna fit your elbows inside your knees. Don't panic. See, like that. And like that. And you can't see, you know what? I'll do it from this side so you can see what it looks like, right? You don't have to keep your hands together. But what I want you to do from here, tuck your chin to your chest, and I want you to bring your knees together while your elbows do everything they can to not make that happen. But the knees will win, right? Keep pulling your knees in. And finally, just let the resistance go in your elbows. Just let your knees sort of take over. Tuck your chin, look down at your belly button, and take big deep breaths through the center of your shoulder blades, or in between them, I should say. On your next inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, rock to one side, take out an elbow, roll it around. Shift to the right or the other side, take out your other elbow and shift it around. And now we're gonna lower all the way onto our back. Hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. And on your exhale, bring your knees back to center. Inhale your arms out to the side in a T or cactus arms. And on your exhale, take both knees down to the right hand side. Really glue your left shoulder down to the mat. We can even open our shoulder in a spinal opener, right? Inhale, bring your knees back to center. Exhale, take your knees over to the left. And inhale, bring your knees back to center. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest, lift your shoulders, give yourself a big hug. Take a deep breath, hold it at the top. And on your exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. Extend your legs long down the mat. Feet splay out, palms come to rest by your sides. Tuck your chin slightly to bring the spine long. And pick up your chest and bring your shoulders together and down towards your waist. Set your back down on the mat. Feel your body melt into the mat. And allow the natural rhythm of your breath to flow through your body as you enjoy these last few moments in Shavasana, or corpse pose. When you're ready, begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll out your wrists and ankles. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Point your toes. And exhale, hug your knees into your chest one at a time, rocking side to side. And when you're ready, make your way to a comfortable seated position where we'll take one final breath together. Tuck your chin slightly to your chest and bring your shoulders together and down towards your waist. Extend your arms long by your sides. Inhale your palms up overhead to touch. Exhale, lower them down to the center of your chest and bow your head to your open heart. Thank you for sharing your practice with us today. Be in a state of gratitude for all of the amazing things that our bodies were able to do for us during this practice. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to smash that like button. Bye. Oh, and smash that subscribe button too. Thanks. Mwah.